Hello viewers and welcome to another Doctor Who episode review. Today I'm reviewing Galaxy 4, which is a missing episode from Season 3 of Doctor Who. This episode ran between the 11th of September to the 2nd of October 1965. It's story number 18 of Doctor Who, and it's written by William Ems, starring William Hartnell as the First Doctor, Maureen O'Brien as Vicar, and Peter Purvis as Stephen Taylor. It's the first episode of Season 3, and it was a four-parter in which one of them is a found episode. You had Part 1, 400 Dawns, which is missing. Part 2, Trap of Steel, which is missing. Part 3, Airlock, which is the found one. And Part 4, The Exploding Planet, which is missing episode. So, what do I think? I think for this as an episode that debuted the new series, Season 3, I thought it was not a strong opening for the series. It kinda feels like a generic filler episode, but that's just my opinion. If it was in the middle of a series, I'd think, yeah, it's definitely a filler episode, but with it being the first story of Season 3, it's not the best. Not a lot goes on, really. You get the Dravins, which are the four women, and you get the Chumblies and the Rills. And, you know, first of all, the Chumblies and the Rills sound like they're the threat, but it's really the Dravins, or the Dravins, whatever they're called. And not really much happens, really. They land in Galaxy 4, the Draven planet, and it's a planet that's going to explode in 14 dawns. But it's, as the Doctor finds out, it's actually 2 dawns. So basically, the Dravens and everything on the planet has to leave the planet before it explodes, of course. So that's all. That's the plot, really. For most of the episode, you've got Stephen Taylor with the Dravens, as he is kept under guard so that he doesn't escape and find the Doctor and Vicar. And then you've got the Doctor and Vicar, you know, exploring the Dravens. Who actually are they? But they mainly are with the Chumblies, which are them really irritating small cake robots who look like, you know, wedding cakes. But anyway, yeah, for most of the story, they're with them trying to discover what they are. And as we find out, they use thought for communicating, so it's like telepathy. And the real is the thing that's controlling them. But nothing interesting really happens in Galaxy 4. I guess they needed an episode, you know, just before they bring in Mission to the Unknown and then the Daleks' master plan, because to lead it in, really. So it was kind of like a filler in, kind of, even though it was the first of the series. I don't know if I've ever heard of William Ems, who had written the story, but, you know, I'll need to see if he has. And review them if I haven't already, to see if he is a bad writer. But I wouldn't really be bothered if they brought this out on DVD or reanimated, or, you know, it'd be great if they found the episodes, of course. But it's not a big story. It's not an interesting story. I'd rather the Crusade and Marco Polo be brought to DVD. But yeah, it's just, there's not really much I would say about it, really. I did watch it. It wasn't terrible. It was just very uninteresting. And, yeah, I can't think of what else to say about it, really. The Dravens were quite threatening. The cliffhanger with Stephen trapped in the airlock were pretty good, I thought. But the but the Chumblies I just couldn't really take seriously, really. And the Rill, I couldn't really take that seriously either. But the job of the Doctor in this, the TARDIS crew, the job of them was trying to make peace with the Dravens and the Chumblies. To prevent them fighting and to prevent anyone getting killed in the explosion. That's all it was. And I'd watch it again, but it's not a memorable episode, really. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that at that. And yeah, I'll see you next time. I want to know what you think about Galaxy 4, just because I'm not that interested in it, but you might be. So I'd like to know your opinion. I will be reviewing more missing episodes. In season 3 we've got a run of 5 stories, I'm pretty sure. With the next one being Mission to the Unknown, which I'll review the recreation, and then the Mythmakers, the Daleks Master Plan. We've got the Celestial Toymaker coming up. What else is there? And then we've got the Savages and the Smugglers as well. So yep, like I said in the Crusade, I'll be reviewing the missing episodes of William Hartnell, then moving on to Patrick Troughton while reviewing Series 12. So, I'll see you in the next review. Comment, like, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye!